Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Crypto David and today we are talking about LCX. Once again, I've made two videos on LCX before on the channel and it's one of my newly invested projects just recently added to my portfolio. When it comes to other products, I talk about like XRP, like XLM, these very high market cap projects. They still have a lot of room for growth. When it comes to these products, it makes me really excited, like API Free, LCX, DAG, their potential, the utility is so high compared to the actual market cap and where they're ranked on the actual ranking list. They're in the hundreds, they're not even in top 100 positions when they definitely should be. And the competitors also, when it comes to API Free and Chainlink, or DAG, Hedera, or LCX, these higher other exchanges like CRO, 70x position, and when it comes to BNB, where it's around like 1000x, insane. And the difference is LCX is a regulated exchange. A lot of LCX news today, a lot of market news also. It's your first time to the channel, please subscribe and leave a like down below. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so let's talk about price. We're at 5 cents per LCX. In the past year, we've been stuck around these not the year, but a decent amount of 6 months here, 5 cent, 6 cent, 7 cent positions, and these periods are really low. It's probably one of the best positions you're probably going to get with LCX. That's what I said in the channel before, talking about these new low cap projects in a bear market is a lot more beneficial at the peak where you don't want to actually buy those products, you actually want to hold back. So there's so much opportunity in the market right now. Now, a lot of people are saying we are going to go lower. We are going to go lower than the prices we have right now. I'm not denying that, but I'm not going to hold back buying right now. Made to feel bad to buy now when people are saying lower. It's the same sort of theme what we've seen with Quant. So I might buy some more LCX. If you have a little look at the actual exchanges that LCX is listed on, you can see Coinbase, which is kind of weird because it's an exchange token being listed on another exchange, and the only other exchange token listed on Coinbase is CRO, and that's probably just due to the demand and the hype of 2021 when you see all that sponsorships, the adverts of CRO. Because it's the same with Shiba Inu, it's demand of Shiba Inu, everyone talking about it. The actual value of Shiba actually being listed on Coinbase makes no sense at all. Also, when you think about Coinbase has ties to World Economic Forum, so does LCX heavily. Monty is actually a member. We obviously see LCX welcomes all participants at Davos for World Economic Forum, and we see the billboard, the poster. This is one of the reasons for LCX actually prosecuting LCX in conduct security, because it says goodbye Goldman, and obviously Gary Gensler used to work at Goldman Sachs. And to go further into that Coinbase connection, we can see at the bottom here, this guy pixeled out as the actual confidential advisor and management to be announced, and I actually thought it was Adam Grant because you look at the picture, both wearing a black top, both bald, pretty like this sort of ear shape. But someone down below, a few people said that it's been confirmed that actually is Brian Armstrong from Coinbase. And recently we've seen the SEC go rampage, even go after XLM, which I thought would never ever happen. We also see them attack LCX, deeming them a security when it's probably one of the most, if not the most, regulated exchange, full stop, having 8 licenses within Liechtenstein. Also, a lot of people wanting Gary Gensler to resign, but in my opinion, he's not the actual, he's merely a puppeteer in the whole sort of thing. So getting rid of him, in my opinion, won't change a thing. Also, when it comes to listings, when Ripple got prosecuted by the SEC, XRP got delisted from so many exchanges, including Coinbase, but we still see LCX on Coinbase. So I don't really worry too much about that. But I did make a TikTok as well. A lot of people are influenced by that, because a lot of people said, I'm not going to invest in LCX because it's security. The same thing with XRP, which bothly makes 0 sense. Also, the team, a lot of founders we see here. Founder of Wikipedia, founder of Outblaze, founder of Webbit Foundation, and David, who we actually talked about in the last video. One of the most impressive members of the team is Don Tapscott. Went more in depth on him in my first video on LCX, which I'll leave at the top right somewhere. But he's a co-founder and chairman of Blockchain Research Institute. And if you look at the members, which is mainly comprised of governments and industry leaders, you can see a lot of huge names here. Bank of Canada, B2B, CIBC, Coca-Cola, DTCC, FedEx, and you'll see Hedera, Hashgraph. You can also see IBM, LCX also. The list goes on and on and on. We know that the partnership between them will allow the integration of the LCX protocol onto the HTS and all compliance with security tokens on HBAR. Also, there's 2 tweets here that I want to drag into the crypto coin calculator and sort of the title where I say $10 question mark, right? The time will come when LCX will be a top exchange/bank. Do not forget, it will become a bank. That is absolutely crucial and huge. And $5 to $10 would be conservative for what we know is coming. How everyone will use tokenization of regulated exchanges on a daily basis. Regulated exchanges, yes, that will be used $10. I think that is very, very reasonable. And then we have another tweet here by Sir Bud Fox. 50,000 LCX will be significant for most. How much are you holding? So let's combine the two here. So 50,000 LCX right now, time recording is 2853. So let's just put it in the calculator there. 2853. So around, it's not accurate, but 50,000 tokens. So expected price points $10 per LCX. In the far future, 173x, you will have $497,000. Obviously, take that with a pinch of salt. It's obviously hypothetical. It's not too serious, but I think $10 is very, very achievable in the future, and 50,000 coins is very achievable over time with a DCA method, especially at these 5 cent lower positions, which is too good not to miss in my opinion. If we go lower, if we go to 4 cents, 3 cents, 2 cents, so be it. I'd be very happy with that, but I will not regret buying at 5 cents per LCX. Sorry. Also, we have a tweet here. 2024 bull market predictions per coin. I think this is very, very accurate. Quant, $2,500. Maybe I'd sort of aim for that 3,000 sort of point, maybe to 4,000 sort of range, but I think that's very, very reasonable. I'd be very, very happy with that. ALBT, $17. Yes. LCX 12. That's higher than my predictions, but definitely. VXV, $95. Very, very possible. ETH, I think that's reasonable. Bitcoin, I think that's reasonable again, above that 100k point. Not too bullish, not too bearish. I'll go $13. I think that's a pretty good list. And here we see LCX on the World Economic Forum. A lot of people hate the World Economic Forum. I don't like it either. But as an investor, I'm not trying to say be a sociopath or a psychopath, but I have laser beam vision. I'm seeing an asset that's a $44 million market cap. It's 400 plays, there's so much utility, so many connections, especially with the World Economic Forum, and they're having backroom meetings with the World Economic Forum. There's no doubt in my mind that this project is going to succeed and grant higher returns in the future, and that's all I'm seeing. Also, we see Monty wear that little badge, which is considered to be the Great Reset sort of badge, which you see a lot of, high status members actually wearing that. And you also see Ripple with the World Economic Forum. Obviously, XRP has been named for ages, the Illuminati coin, the bankers coin. No one wants to touch it, but I don't mind investing in these projects. And we also have a tweet here by Peacekeeper. Can LCX work with XRP? Obviously, LCX are partnered up with Quant. Hedera, we've seen interviews with Gilt Veridian and Monty. We're seeing Monty and Brad here. Monty with Ripple. They're both highly connected to the World Economic Forum. I would not be surprised if we see that happen in the near future. I want to leave you guys with a video by LCX. Quant chooses LCX to partner. Why they chosen? This video pretty much states that. And when it comes to the demand of LCX and QNT, there's quite a lot of similarities. When it comes to Quant, developers need to hold a certain amount of QNT to actually run multi-decentralized applications, also license fees, much more transactions. And when it comes to LCX, LCX can only be used for certain subscription services, or LCX, you have to hold LCX to operate certain features. Also remember that LCX is an exchange token, so for limit orders and much, much more. So demand for LCX, the actual token itself, will be huge. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. I'm very bullish on LCX, and I continue to buy some after make a video. Considering I've only made 2 videos on LCX before, it is an underrated gem. It is a 100x gem in my opinion, along with DAG and along with API free. But if you made it so far in the video, thank you very, very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I will definitely see you guys in next.
Quant has chosen LCX as a key partner. My name is Monty Metzger and I'm founder and CEO at LCX. LCX.com is a secure and regulated platform for buying, selling, transferring, and storing digital currencies. Quant is the developer and provider of the blockchain operating system that connects blockchain and legacy networks and systems to the blockchain known as Overledger. It is also the issuer of the token QNT, which will give access to the Overledger platform. Quant and LCX have agreed to a strategic partnership. By collaborating, we want to contribute significantly to the advance of the banking and finance sector, in particular with respect to the implementation and settlement of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, banking stablecoins, and other digital securities. Quant has invited LCX to become a network gateway at the Overledger network. Quant will integrate LCX within the Overledger network as a key partner, and LCX has listed QNT token at LCX Exchange with 2 trading pairs. Due to their expertise and technology leadership, Quant plays a key role in global DLT interoperability. Together, we are pursuing the goal of translating this expertise into further growth using LCX regulatory setup as a basis. We are committed to continue strengthening our position as a new category leader in the blockchain industry. Onwards and upwards. Talk to you soon.